say.
Hey everybody, listen up for a minute. First of all, I want to say watch this band. Pay good attention to them. Hell yeah! Second, I want to say this. Sunday, January 2nd, 2005, in Henrietta, New York, The Path of Resistance, Bane, Promise, Champion, Most Precious Blood, A Perfect Murder, blah, blah, blah. Lots of other bands. This show is also going to be a benefit for Adele, so if you can make it up to New York, it's going to be awesome. Thank you. Okay. Okay, next. This is another benefit for Adele. This is right here in Louisville, Kentucky, at the Keswick Democratic Club, Saturday, November 13th. 3 Nails for a False Prophet, Risen, and The Radiant Child, plus lots more to be announced, so you should come to that as well. $6, 6 p.m., Keswick Democratic Club, November 13th. Thank you. Okay, now, a lot of you may be wondering, how can I help Adele? What can I do? I'll tell you, you can come to those shows, first of all. You can go back, all that stuff set up over there. At those tables, a lot of it is Adele's merch that she's been doing that for a long time. I Stand Alone merchandise, like you can go check it out over there. We've got these zines, I Stand Alone. Issue number 12 has a 7-inch with By the Grace of God and Brother's Keeper. I think there's like 5 of them left, or something like that. There's only a couple left. And you can only get those songs on this CD. That's the only place you can find them. And then we have lots of other, there's a lot of the other issues for sale back there too. There's lots of CDs and stuff. Another thing, we've got a list, an address list. You can put your name, email address, and phone number on there. If you live in the area and you want to help Adele out, sometimes she might need a ride to the hospital. She might need help, like she might need somebody to pick up a prescription, or just to run an errand, or just need somebody to talk to. If you want to be, if you're willing to help out like that, put your name and address, or your name and phone number on that list, and someday you might get a call from her, and like she might ask you to help. So that would be really helpful. Also, if you have any like old hardcore shirts, old CDs, old records you don't listen to anymore, you can donate it to her distro, and we'll take it to shows and sell it. And then all that money goes directly to help her pay her hospital bills, pay for her prescriptions, pay for all the stuff that helps her feel better and helps her live, because we want her to live, because she's done so much for everybody here. You know she'd do it for every last one of you people. She would do it for you. So please help her out. Thank you so much for showing up. Adele's in the house. You can say hi to her when you're here. God bless you. Take care.
Coliseum from Butchertown. Trying to flip for you guys don't like Butchertown, huh? Can you turn up the vocals? That's what they're telling me.
The mic's going crazy.
So I'm out here for by the grace of God, no offense to them. I'm here to fucking show my solidarity with somebody that's in fucking trouble. Because we're all in trouble to some extent. I'm like fucking 27 years old, and suddenly I realize no one's gonna fucking pay for me to get healthy when I get sick. No one's gonna fucking pay for me when I don't have any fucking place to live or any food to eat. I'm fucking lucky. I got a great parents. I got great friends. That will probably never happen to me. But it's happening to Adele. I said this a few months ago at a show we did for her, but I was from another town and she fucking reached out to me and didn't give a fuck. Like, I was a dorky little kid in a dumbass band. And she reached out and brought me up here. I think in many ways, she was the first person that welcomed me with open arms into this scene. And it means a lot to me. So I'm just here to say thanks to her. Next off, I want to say that I'm here for Rob Pennington. Because Rob has inspired me my whole fucking life. And now I'm lucky I'm in a band with him. And he's one of my best friends that comes and we just fucking sit and we talk about life. He's a great person, and I know that's why a lot of you guys are here and why a lot of you guys follow his band through years. Because because he has great things to say and he's an inspiring person, but always, as long as I fucking know him, he tries to do the right thing. He fails just like everybody else. He's a good fucking person. I want to send this whole set out to him. This is a brand new. We turn the monitors down here. This is a brand new one. It's called Turn to Dust. Going back to the spirit of '94. I remember when hardcore, everybody just pushed front, not that I'm enticing you to do that now. Everybody pushed front, had a good time, kind of moved around. We didn't kick each other in the fucking face or create a huge pit, so if somebody wanted to watch the band, they had to stand back there. If they wanted to get kicked in the back of the head, they had to stand up here. I think that's fucking stupid. And Louisville's kept that out of our scene for a long time because we didn't let bullshit macho male egos get into what we were doing. Let's keep that the fuck out of the scene. Fill in the fucking mosh mode. Stand up here, nobody punch each other in the face. Hell yeah! This one's about a little confusion. It's brand new. here's where I make things a little more. That's what a nice knack for making your room uncomfortable. I'm going to pull out my iPod, and unfortunately I'm not going to play my sweet punk rock party mix. I'm going to play something for you guys that I stumbled upon. I was out of town, and I got back. I don't give a shit if you listen to what I have to say or our band, but please listen to this for 1 second. Everybody, please just drop the volume for 1 second and listen to this. Oh yeah, thanks. All right,
I get amazed. I can't look at it in about 10 seconds at these politicians dancing around this. I'm trying to find a correct name for it. This utter, absolute, asinine, idiotic stupidity of men marrying men. I've never seen a man in my life I wanted to marry. And I'm going to be blunt and plain. If one ever looks at me like that, I'm going to kill him and tell God he died.
It goes on like that, right? It's Jimmy Swaggart, religious leader of our country. That's the motherfucker who supports the president we have on office. That's the motherfucker who supports the goddamn billboard that's gone up in my fucking street, in my town, that says marriage is between a man and a woman. I don't give a fuck what God you worship. I don't give a fuck what religious party you follow. I don't give a fuck about your fucking, the lines we draw. Our world could use this much more fucking love. You know, like, I don't give a, like, who fucking cares? Do you guys care? Is someone marrying someone else? Is someone loving someone else? Affecting anybody? Is it hurting our lives? No, it's not. Apathy has taken us over. And I went and saw Team America last night. It was funny. It was fucking stupid. And Sean Penn sent a letter to those dicks because they said that voting is pointless. And if you don't want to vote, don't vote. And then we got Puff Daddy with a vote or die shirt on. So we got these two things, like who the fuck cares what Puff Daddy says? Who cares what the South Park dudes say? All I say is I care what Jimmy Swaggart says because he affects the fucking government. He affects the fucking religious right that rules our goddamn country. And I want them out. I want them out of my fucking town. And if in a second you vote them out of the office, and those of us who live in this country, let's vote no on that fucking amendment. It's called claim control. You know, see us in a position that's not so high above your head, so we're playing Thursday at Keswick on the floor. It's called Pretty Situation.